I hear your mic next.
Oh, sorry, I'll fix it.
Oh, he did.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh my god, at least kill the one that is no help.
I let Coda tank one time.
I had a phone call.
Hey, I did more DPS than 6 other people.
Oh, hello there, Coda. Did you get on your mic?
What?
I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe you sound different.
I'll show you the way, my brother.
Can't believe that's still a thing.
Well, he recently died, right? So they're celebrating? Or mourning or whatever. Alright, guys. Easy one shot.
We're missing somebody in Discord.
Yoshi.
Kiz? Yeah,
Yeah,
Kiz.
she's right here.
Yes, KFC's not here.
Tara, could you prepare some delicious crab bath? Oh wow, you did it.
Damn right. Pick this.
I don't think cookies and seafood don't go together.
I do now. And
Banana cake.
No. What do you ask? What do you mean?
Yes, he has to
Notification of
switch.
what? Yeah, but I mean, you asked earlier in the week what boss we were doing, and then you also asked me if you wanted you to be atonement, and I said yes. I don't understand. What do you need? Okay, well, I mean, I gave you a notification. Like, I'm pretty sure the conversation happened like 3 days ago.
What the fuck does re mean?
Actually, I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest.
I had to Google it. It's pretty fucked up. It's making fun of this autistic kid.
Wow, Tara, you make fun of autistic kids.
Wow.
He does it a lot.
Who the hell is super hot?
This kid was like pissed off and he was like screaming and he was like, "Ree!" Now everybody makes fun of it.
How was it screaming?
Don't be mean, Coda. I don't know who that is. But I don't think it's an alt. Maybe it's an alt. Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Oh,
He
crazy.
said, oh. Let us know when you're ready, Zara, and we'll summon you.
It's not the alt of the dread.
Really,
is that
Coda?
okay?
Really? For the magma fight, is Coda gonna be doing the ads with the frost flow spec or whatever?
Yes.
Well, hold on, let me go respect you then. When are we doing? We have to do that second, right?
Yes.
Figured
Well, the way
out.
I watched it, just tanked the ads.
The worms.
What?
Or far as I know, you kill the skeleton ants, but you kite the worms.
Yes.
What?
So he keeps aggro on them, and he stays away from the worms while the range is attacking the worms and the skeleton. And he's just gonna use, I think, what, Howling Blast or whatever to slow him.
Chillblains, talent.
Yeah, Chillblains or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
We probably need to settle with just 2 specs per Sarah, so he doesn't have to do this all the time.
Well, let's make the fights easier, and then we can do that.
Well, let's try just with whatever he has.
We have.
I mean, one, I don't know, he has, I guess he's always changing this, holy this.
Yeah, I got you, but we have. Like, we've tried this fight for like 4 weeks before we had Zargo Atonement, and we didn't have the DPS. And now we barely have the DPS.
Because people won't take poison so shell. I don't know.
Am I taking it? Somebody dispelled it on me, so I don't know.
You took it twice.
Nope.
You
No,
never
not-
try again. The only one that
I usually have it for full duration. Unless I'm about to die, which then I appreciate
mean,
the spell.
you're the one that people told to keep it, but you didn't try.
But
Why'd you get the spell?
if three
Keep taking it.
if 3 people get it, the healers won't be able to heal that.
Yeah, but I thought it was priority to KFC or something.
Well, so also at the same time, technically we have Zara in a more of a, a real heal spec. He'll be able to heal more. So, I mean, maybe probably would compensate, plus we have more DPS anyways. Like, we can try it with him actually healing next week. That's fine.
Your mic sounds weird.
I'm really tired right now. That's probably why.
Oh, I guess.
Sky, did you get a new mic?
No.
Sounds the same.
I don't know. I just
Sounds
use him
different to me.
louder. More clear.
He's just a tired boy.
Woke up like 16 minutes ago. GG. Yeah, apparently dinner came when I was asleep, so like my mom just laid a pizza on my bed, so I just woke up and there was a pizza lying next to me.
Dude, that is glorious.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, nice. Make sure you take the cauldron. Oh, it's already gone.
Yeah,
Just
what
just
the
making
hell?
sure. I know, dude. I don't know. RBS GG. Actually, I don't even think I took one. Does anyone have an extra one?
Yeah.
This trade.
And that raid warning is delayed.
Okay, it's full buffs and let's get going.
I'll put up a bank real quick.
Let's go, guys. Coda is tanking first. Are you ready, Fierce?
Yeah, I checked ready.
Yeah, I was just making sure because you said you were putting up a bank.
Oh, yeah.
target.
Get away.
Come on, come on.
Get away, my brother.
Come on, Toxitron.
It's
Cloud. Gripped.
Electron.
Ads coming soon. Ads, watch out for shell. I definitely pronounced that right. Shaded. Someone call out if we get shadow consumption.
On Arcanatron.
I'm gonna have to move back in. We're gonna have to watch the show.
Oh, that lightning
this-
conductor.
I think, let me see. Yeah, I don't think that was... It might have been we popped the shell, but we are also apparently standing in a pool. I guess I didn't see
We
it
had
on
lightning
the
conductor.
No, it was not.
It was not...
It was Shadow. I saw it switch, so I moved back in. And then 4 people died.
Static shock. Whatever that is.
Is the shield blown up?
So
let me
future
see
damage.
if let me see if I can see what happened.
Cleaver's cleaving a little too hard.
Okay, so it was
Coda had to
for
stay in
for sure
with
shell.
with the
Okay.
lightning conductor.
Okay,
Or
okay,
the
yeah.
shadow.
Yeah, Coda, you called it out fine. Like everything was fine. It was on the DPS, so just get back in and do it again.
I knew it
We're
was
also
something
standing in
electrical.
poison, and that increments the damage you take by 50%, so we took 120,000.
Yeah, I think it like the pool went down right when we popped shell. Yeah.
Seems likely.
Yeah, it's GG.
I didn't see it either.
I honestly don't know if Shadow Conductor even hits that hard.
It's not too bad unless you're completely across the room, and then it actually hurts quite a bit, at least. Because I've had a few runs where I've been completely across the room, like tanking junk, and yeah, I need to get closer. It's pretty exponential.
Does it hit everybody or just the person's home?
Yeah, I got it.
Yes, it hits every.
Be a very dumb mechanic.
I don't know. I could do like damage multiplied based on how far all of your raid members combined away from you, or something like that. But it would just be like another acquiring target though, so it'd be just a repeat mechanic if it was that way. Kind of stupid. Let's go.
Game Trump, everybody's favorite.
Oh, it's good. Rip.
We're on Magnum. Firing target. Code up.
Shit.
Alright, can you get her out? Conductor on sky, watch out melee, watch out acquiring target.
I got rid of it.
Oh, nice. These hitboxes are stupid. We're on Toxitron. Go to take one of them. We'll have to move back in for this lightning conductor.
Watch out.
So what? Let me see how I did.
The shadow.
No. No, I died after I thought. Or no. Was it still going?
Yes, my brother.
I guess I was a little too far. Even so, it was only 15k ticks. Okay, let's go. Are they both on me?
Watch the shell.
Yeah, watch please, watch please. Firing target. We're an electron. Cloud. Area going off on Magma. Magma. Acquiring target. Someone please call out that Shannon
Sure.
conductor. We're on Arcanotron. Lightning conductor on the sky, watch out melee.
Toxitron.
You can take a few stacks, Riven.
Head. Switch to Mantra. Watch the shell adds. Shit. Head.
Going. There we go. Okay, don't attack Magmatron.
Lightning conductor.
Okay, Coda, you're picking up this next one. Or never mind, I don't know.
I'm gonna be in the shadow connector.
On Toxitron,
Toxitron.
guys.
Head.
Yeah.
Shell plus add. Target on me.
On Electron.
Shadow connector.
An Arcanotron. Conductor on sky.
You fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Cool. Ready for... Swipe.
I think the tank got lightning conductor 3-4 times that attempt.
Yeah.
Dude. And then
Yeah,
Jenny
we were
got
a
it the other
little.
times.
We were a little slow on DPS.
That'll
I
happen
realized
when
my
melee
pet
have
was
to
on
be.
passive,
Yeah, what
halfway
like
through
when
the
two of
fight.
us can't
Yeah.
DPS at all for 10 seconds.
That was just shit.
Yeah, that was fucking horrible.
Let me see why I died though, because I'm not too sure.
I think it was the next lightning conductor.
Oh yeah, it didn't really move out. Or was it me who had it?
Revan had it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it was just like
I know, but it still took
one more tick. Yeah,
lightning first Revan.
yeah.
And you kind of were in the middle of everybody, so there's just wasn't room to move.
Yeah, they're 30k ticks, so they hit pretty hard.
Like I was at the head, and you guys were in the middle, and I took a tick of shadow, and I was like really far, and it was still only 15k. So it's better to avoid the 10k, 100%, and come in a little later.
So don't come in early with Shadow Conductor, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, hit terrain, better 15k. Kinda like it. Yeah, it's
I
dying
think it's
quick.
pretty good,
Never
yeah.
have an issue.
We're on Magma. Magmatron.
Yeah,
Close enough.
adds shield.
Yeah, watch your cleave.
Tug on me.
On Electron. Came to the pad. Barrier.
I got conductor. And fuck me.
Shadow.
Wow.
That was awful.
Get the dog in the burning room.
I got conducted again.
It's not Shadow though.
Close the box.
Nice job.
There's a pool right there.
Head.
people on the right side of the room, top right. Magmatron. Gonna get ad soon. Poison
Shield.
Soak Shell. Watch Cleave. Target on Sky, can't move. Shield on Magma soon. Shield on Magma. Magma, dude, I don't even know. I may have watched the video one too many times. Can't say Magma.
Jeez, the
Got an
god.
accent.
Canotron. Third is stack.
Revan, please, you're only doing 40k.
Conductor on Sky.
Of course.
Toxitron. Take her back to him. Run Magma.
Ads.
What's this shield?
Watch the firing target.
Oh, there's a cloud in the pool over here.
Does it feel like they adjusted the,
Yeah, they changed them.
Watch the firing target.
That was nothing.
Arcanotron.
it's just like they mess with the hitboxes a bit to be like inside of them to hit them now.
Yes, you do.
They also switched its which side spawns when. It wasn't working.
Lightning Conductor.
Toxic.
Oh, two pulls. Revan, you can take a few stacks.
And
Right. Magmatron.
shell ends.
Can't move.
On Electron.
Electrotron.
Volcanotron. Shadow Conductor soon.
Shield on Electron.
Dude, their hitbox
Nice.
is fucking stupid.
Yeah, actually, it kind of is.
I mean, he looks like he's just in the cloud, but you have to walk right underneath him, so you're in the cloud. It's like, well, take damage or not.
Also, Revan, you were taking 2 stacks of the poison choke cell.
Used to be able to hit him melee range most of the time, but now it's really tricky. You don't actually back up. Fucks up with my tools.
Well, I dispelled you a few times, Revan. Like, after you had it for a while, I saw your health just kept dropping fast, so...
Okay, so my only job is to run around in a circle and pick up all the ads, right? And don't let them hit me.
Was there loot?
Yeah.
Oh,
Cloth,
Yeah, you want the belt there?
cloth belt.
oh my god, I need it.
Not the
Someone say
worthless
yes.
garbage.
Oh no, not that. Fuck that.
Coda, you're also like supposed to kill them, but like you have all the time. Like, do as much damage as you can while kiting a thing. Don't just kite. Disease,
Yeah.
diseases.
Okay. But
Although belt
primarily,
actually was.
But I'm
The
fairly...
belt there?
but my two primary jobs are don't let them hit anybody else and kite around in a circle.
Yeah.
Right off your kiting. First, go up, be a gate, kill my
Okay. In one or two tries, I should be able to pick it up with them. Just have to make sure I don't range the healer. Can we put a marker for like the range of the healers?
Yeah, we can do that.
huddle it makes.
Yeah, I did the whole thing on my last one.
Unfortunately, we're not one that spawns yellow constructs and one that spawns worms. So you can do the wrong one, you're gonna have.
That's gonna happen at least once. And I don't think so. I can hit every one of them pretty much with whatever that skill's called.
Chill blends.
What's the talent?
Ice thingy.
Like blast.
Thing.
So, what 2 specs do you have right now, Zara? Okay, could you go Shadow and please could you go this?
But I'm healing?
Yeah. So, Coda can have more range.
Oh, good.
It's really shitty.
Yeah.
Wish there were heroic trash drops.
That would be nice.
If yours is going up, who's going to change it?
Huh?
If you're gonna heal, somebody needs to chain with the gen.
Oh.
Just give me Revan.
How do I tell the difference between the two pools? Do you know?
They look the same.
Oh, shit.
Fine.
But I don't need to worry about the skeleton. Say louder, please.
You do not.
Okay.
In any case, on normal, the pillar of flame, which is what spawns the worms, is 100% on point. Should be fine here.
But yeah, Revan's chaining.
So explain. I watched a different video from everybody else, I guess.
No, he probably didn't. I think he's probably just watched a few, but yeah, it's pretty simple. I mean, there's basically, you know, two added mechanics being the ads, which Coda is going to be taking care of. It doesn't really change for anyone else. There's going to be a junk ton more damage. And then there's going to be like we're all going to be on the same side, and he's going to do like a shadow pool underneath us, and we have to move to the opposite side, like every time that happens. And that's it.
Wait, what?
There's
So there's two different kinds of ads. So
yes.
And we get fire on the ground
Do
too,
we?
which
I
we
mean,
have to
obviously
move
the
from.
AOEers are killing the worms ASAP, and then we're focusing the other one, or
The
are
skeletons, yeah.
Yeah, so you'll be doing the only thing I tried asking Jinx this, but he didn't respond. The only thing I am unsure of is, so in all the videos that I did watch, they did kill the skeletons, but Jinx made it sound like that for Obsidius, they just left the ads alive and kited them the whole time.
I can let you know. I can try both and see how it
Yeah,
goes.
so start with just flat out kiting them. So we'll just be killing the parasites, and then we'll be killing the boss.
okay?
Yeah, so the fire on the ground comes from like the shadowy pool from the boss. Let me where is it?
And it moves like in a wave in the same area.
Yeah. So but if you don't get hit, it doesn't happen. Yeah, is how
No,
I
it
understood
always
it.
happens.
Oh.
So
Well, either way, just don't stand on fire, and I guess we'll start on left side like normal, and then we'll just move to the right side every time the ability happens, and then back left.
Where do both the ads spawn at ranged, or are they gonna spawn in melee?
The ads should always spawn at ranged because Kiz is going to be outside.
Can't they both just?
Everybody is.
everybody needs to be on the outside.
On the video, it said everybody, but
Yes.
I don't know what the mechanic is. I mean, if it only spawns on range, what's the point of everybody being out? Be fine with something.
Yeah, it'd make more sense if I was just out there.
Maybe it could possibly
Or,
land on
yeah,
a melee
it's-
person as well. But with everybody
it-
stacking on the outside, it increases the chance of it being out there.
Wait. Maybe I missed it because the video like that I watched told me that that it goes on the ranged person if there's one in the ranged, and it can be a pretty easy mechanic to just like normal, or yeah, just like the parasites, so, like same deal. Like why would we need to be on the outside?
Well, let's try on the inside, and if we figure out why, we'll figure out why.
I watched like some weird videos. I think.
I watched Tank Spot.
I have no idea what's going on, basically.
Two tanked and kited. Basically,
Yeah,
two
that's what
tanks.
I saw.
One ad tank, one boss tank, one DK kiter. That's what I saw.
Why is there an ad tank and a DK cutter?
Because the ad tank tanks the skeleton constructs, and the DK kites the parasites in circles, just so everybody else can ignore the mechanic permanently. That's what I saw. But
Well, let's start out. I'll try cutting both, and I'll let you know if that doesn't work.
want to kite both? No. It's gonna-
Yeah, let me try it. So everybody on the inside, I'm gonna try cutting all the ads, and if that fails horribly, then we'll switch out.
keep in mind
yeah.
the 30%. No more construct spawn, but Nefarian starts throwing, like, in the last phase he throws that purple fire shit at you. He starts throwing that at players directly, and it does like 30,000 or something. It's pretty much a burn phase if you don't kill it before you kill it.
Okay, let's go again. Well, probably is gonna. Well, let's just see the fight and then we'll adjust.
So for now, only me, or just Coda on the outside.
Or just put code on the outside.
I have one of those fun bad feelings about this.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I would hope so.
Oh, it'll be all right.
He might pull when you get.
Yeah, be
near
careful
him.
getting close there.
Oh yeah, I forgot they changed it, didn't they?
It might have been unintentional because he got pretty close there and didn't pull.
I'll check it in a second.
Rip. Guys going.
So everyone should be where they normally are. It tells you when the bones of constructs are, so that's nice.
Silver Flame is up the back.
Oh, these are big and don't get slow.
Okay, so sounds like you're tanking all the parasites forever, and I'm tanking the bone constructs.
Issue happens. When he does mangles in on you guys,
Yeah.
you get 50% or like armor reduction or whatever. You're tanking both the bone and the end.
Okay, if I'm just doing the parasites, it'll be easy. I don't know what we do with the bone constructs.
The videos I watched, like, no one tried the parasites, we just did it like normal, where you just use your DPS, slows, and seasons.
But two things.
Put two tanks, so one just sits there and tanks the ads, and one tanks the boss. Or as in one tanks the ads skeletons.
It looks like the skeleton's cleaved.
Yeah, and I get insta-nuked when I get eaten. Okay, okay.
So that fire, what he does, is that's why we don't attack him. Twists around and just gives you an you just get screwed.
Armageddon.
The hell is Armageddon?
That's when you kill a bone construct.
When he gets to like 20% or something, you have to kill him before he finishes the cast or he wipes it.
Ah. Okay, so I can't slow the big guys, the big bone construct.
Correct.
Okay, so we need to kill the big bone constructs, and then we have the parasites. So let's try,
The worms seem pretty.
Okay, so let's do the worms like normal, and let's have you tank the constructs.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back to tank then. Which
Correct.
means I can't slow. Just so you're aware.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
But
And we
the,
got Frost Trap.
the worms have like double the HP, so I don't know if how you
Reppin will definitely be big on them. Because every time before he wasn't ever indicated as an AoEer, but he's probably our best AoEer.
Yeah, but he's also a chain person.
Fat Boss Guide to Magmore Heroic 10 man in the Blackwing Descent.
Shouldn't. No. And I mean, once you guys have laid down some threat, I can still drop my Blade Storm as well. It's not like I don't have the mobility.
So the skeletons AoE or no?
They cleave by the look of it.
Okay.
I think Sky, when Jinx told you that they kite the ads, I think he meant the worms. Because
Yeah,
I don't know how you would kite the skeleton construct.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's completely right. I guess I misunderstood what he was saying, but yeah, that makes sense. But what I don't understand is why. Like, why did he need to kite the worms?
Because they have 120,000 HP, and that's 4 DPS, losing like I don't know, 6-7 seconds of DPS per worm phase. Like if you ignore the mechanic completely, you kill the skeletons, you kill the boss, you kill the skeletons, you kill the boss, you kill the skeletons, you kill the boss, over and over again, instead of, you know, slow the ads, AoE the ads, okay, kill the skeleton, okay, kill the boss, oh, the ads are back up, kill the worms, okay, the other ads, you know.
Yeah, but that sounds like because you would have to have a 3 tank if you did it that way, which I don't know, kind of seems like a more DPS loss. Unless I guess you could do a feral tank that temporarily tanks ads and then swaps back cat.
You don't need a tank for those little ad worms. I mean, everyone blows them up and focuses, and that's how it is. This is
I'm
a
not
good
talking
tank.
about those though. I was talking about the constructs.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna try next. We're gonna try 2 tanks, and I'll just get the skeletons and we'll kill the worm.
Yeah.
Let's just try everything, see what works.
Okay. So this is take 2. This is Sky on boss, Coda on constructs. We're killing worms like normal, and we're also spread.
Everybody's gonna be on the outside. Or just
We aren't really spread. We're in range, so we can still get AoE heals and stuff. Just not in melee.
That means you're gonna have to move for the worm.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of is there really no way to dodge the fire if everyone's standing in melee?
I think that's why they had range stand on the outside and they all moved together.
yeah, I think the worm pillar of flame always picks a range, but the other thing picks whoever the hell it wants.
Okay, so yeah, okay, I get it. So we'll stay in ranged and we'll be clumped, but the ranged will actually be in ranged, and whenever the worms come, we'll just all switch sides. So we should have a timer for it, yeah?
Yeah, and it does big pillar of flame thing.
Yeah, okay. Let's do it.
Priority is worms, then skeletons.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're 100 to zeroing single target 1 skeleton and then switching back to the boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Doesn't it spawn 2 skeletons at a time?
No.
I think it's just 1.
Oh,
It's
that
when
should be easy.
it's pretty fast.
It is pretty fast.
Like there's always one up.
They don't have that much HP though.
Okay, let's try it.
so you can stand where you need to be. He didn't have a pull range, so melee can be close, so range can be in range.
The 2
But do
melee.
make sure that we don't get hit by any of the parasites, because it's more or less a wipe if we start to get hit by them.
So shouldn't we be stacked here? Or are we supposed to be everywhere?
We're just gonna loosely stack, kind of, so we can get AoE heals.
Yeah. Those scaling. Get ready, focus, ads, move sides. Okay, kill the skeleton. I guess Coda, drag the skeleton into the middle of the parasites, but don't attack the parasites. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can do that.
We should be on the right side of the boss right now. Yeah, because that construct needs to die before the next one comes out.
Jesus.
Parasites, so now we should be on the left side. I'm getting wrecked.
I got her.
Okay, going to wipe. So, a few things to take away. You definitely should be standing as close to the boss you can without getting hit by the fire. So really, you need to be making sure you're paying attention to the fire, but the closer the better because it's less you have to move. If you do like 0 damage to the boss until the ground phase, that's basically okay. That's what's supposed to be happening. You're not really supposed to be able to damage the boss until his head smashes on the ground. So like, don't feel like, oh no, we're not getting any damage on the boss. No, that's supposed to be happening.
Ads are
As-
priority
With
here.
the first wave of worms, we were fine, but the second one, we got out of control.
Yeah.
Really fast.
Again, minimizing your movement is maximizing your DPS, so do make sure you're as close as possible without getting hit by the fire. There isn't a reason per se that we cannot be stacked. It's just, you know, if the fire happens to hit one person, it'll hit a lot of people.
Well, you have
So-
plenty of time to move before it actually hits. You get a
Yeah.
notification on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, the fire comes from the pillar-like things that you just run away from when you spawn, whatever it is, ads or skeletons, just run from that.
Because the notification looks the same for both, so you don't know which one is which.
Yeah, do the same thing again. And yeah, Coda, anything you can do to try and get that AoE on that construct, please do.
Okay.
It doesn't look like I take a lot of damage until I get mangled, but as soon as I start getting eaten, I absolutely get destroyed.
If there's 2 skeletons up, they hit me really hard.
Yeah, we have to kill the first skeleton before we can kill the second.
Okay, I'll try and make sure to get in the ads at Alta.
Okay, everyone's ready. Let's go.
Does the fire kind of just move around wherever it wants?
It moves in the same area.
It fucking follows me. That's what it does.
Yeah, it actually, there was a mechanic made specifically for Tara. It just follows Tara around. If Tara's not on the raid, there's actually no fire.
You guys are welcome.
Oh shit.
Constructs up.
Parasite's still alive.
Yeah, I think I see the benefit of that third tank. But let's do it. Let's do it 2 more times the same way, and then we'll take 5 minutes, and then we'll come back and we may try it a little different.
I kind of like cutting the ads, but anyway. The skeletons hit pretty hard.
I know. I didn't want to get fancy with it if we didn't have to, because
Yeah.
Apparently there's people that don't really like swapping specs continuously, so I'd rather not have to do that, but we'll see what we need to do. It's not just a user, I got people that don't like tanking and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't like tanking, and you always ask me to do it. I don't know why.
Can we try all stacking? Because that way at least we know where is the fire. It's not gonna be at different places. We get it all together, we move out, and it's there.
Yeah. And we'll just move on ignition. And the ads will be consistent because I guess, yeah, we'll do that. We'll put, so Coda, you'll be inside, Kiz, you'll be outside. And we'll
Okay.
move every time that there's fire. But we definitely need callouts for the fire, but it's super obvious. That should be fine.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay.
So like, the whole range is stacked on Kiz?
No. So do it like normal,
Whatever.
except we're switching sides when there's fire.
But what exactly is sides?
Like,
The side of the pillar thingy. Spike.
Like
Yeah,
when
like-
we get the hit thingy?
like, this is where we are. And I didn't mean to press that, sorry. And this is where we're going.
Okay.
So like when there's fire, you just... And then Kiz will be outside, so we'll know where the rotworms are coming from. And then
Nice.
Coda can get the ad and stack inside, I guess. Or on the rotworms. I guess probably would be most efficient. And then inside,
Who's tanking the skeleton constructs?
Coda.
Who's tanking the worms? Or
No
killing
one.
the worms?
We're killing the worms.
Gotcha.
We're gonna do it 2 more times with no tank to the worms. So we're all stacked where we normally are for normal, and when there's fire we're gonna move. It should be less moving than the reverse if we're all like outside, because it's a lot more to run
Can you
whenever
get
the
Kitty outta
rotworms
here?
pop up.
He's about to hop up on
The
my
main bad thing that happens with the movement is going to be this spike right here, because you LOS healers this way, right? So I don't know, maybe we can be like even more so exaggerated, like against the wall, like right here, and then we can just move to
Okay.
right here. Do you think that'd be enough range? Any thoughts?
Okay. That's still
I
on
just-
time.
I'd hate to go around this
Well, if you're
spike.
going to be on the other side of that, then you're going to LOS us through.
I mean, I just stand right here, but I was gonna be stacked, is what I was gonna. There's not a reason not to be stacked. Pretty
So,
right.
so the fire spawns randomly and then just kind of moves around in a square where it spawned. Yeah.
Yes.
Basically, yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. I mean, I've seen the fire spawn and move an inch to the left, and a inch to the right, do nothing. Other
It
than that, it just
actually
chases a dude around the
follows
room.
me.
Yeah, it follows people around the room.
I think it has a distance of how far it can go. It's like a box that it stays in.
Yeah. Well, when I was just looking at it, it looked like it was on like a pendulum. So like there's it's a line, and one of like the edges is like set in the ground, and the other one like moves wherever the heck it wants. Yeah, kind of like a worm. At least that's how I saw it. Which, yeah, and I think it's 5 yards long. So as long as like here to here should be long enough. I'm pretty sure we're still in melee.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, melee range ends here. So
Anybody see the
like,
timer for the construct spawns?
yes.
How much is it?
I haven't looked at the. At the
fire
time, I just had
disappears
one.
after 1 minute. So if the construct is earlier than that, then we're gonna have to move further right.
I think it's earlier than that.
Okay, well then we can have.
Um,
Okay, so construct is on a X. Yeah, I think I understand it. It doesn't matter when the construct spawns. It matters when the next fire spawns. Do you know the timer between two fires?
Only when it dissipates.
Okay, let's try it and let's find out.
The fire comes from the construct spawning. So it's the same timer.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Oh, let's look at the construct timer. So we're all right here. We're all right here right now. Except for Kiss. I think it was 40 seconds. Pillar of Flame is what I'm looking at, yeah?
No, that's worms.
Oh, that's more
Blazing in front.
So we're moving
Right next
to the spike. Yep.
That's worms, I mean.
oh, I like that a lot better.
Okay, we're moving to the side.
We're killing the ad.
Yeah, kill the ads.
Oh,
You're on the outside as well. No slow.
Mangle soon.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe, but still keep going. So Sky's getting ripped.
still have 2 skeletons on.
Oh, we have two.
Yeah. Correct. Jesus.
How much HP does the skeleton have? Can't see.
1.5 million.
What percent is that?
What?
The lowest skeleton. What percent? I can't see, like I'm
That
being
50%.
eaten.
The first one just died.
Great.
Okay. Let's get back in. We're gonna take 5 minutes. We're probably gonna try it with 3 tanks.
We don't seem to have enough DPS uptime on the skeletons.
Yeah.
So the third tank would tank those little worm ads? That's what you're...
Yeah,
Yes.
so
Yeah.
1 kite tank, 1
But I mean,
magma tank, 1
That
construct.
doesn't help us kill them. I mean, you can
We
tank
don't
them all day.
kill
Yeah,
'em.
look,
Okay.
This
Worms
is
don't do anything unless they touch somebody. But
Yeah.
he can run in circles infinitely with 1,000 worms if he so wants.
yeah, you don't kill them. That's the whole point.
Right,
The
but
idea
we're
is-
just down on DPS on the skeletons.
No, we're gonna ignore it.
Skeletons as is.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. The rot worms don't die, so we have to waste... Instead of... Okay, yeah, we do have an extra DPS, but we have a lot of worms we have to kill, and we have to waste time killing them. Versus, yeah, we lose 1 DPS, but all the DPS single target the skeleton and then back on the boss.
We're taking a break, right?
Yeah, it's a break.
Right now we're just trying things anyway. I mean, if
Yeah.
it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Dungeon.
I mean,
Hooray!
if we can't do it, it's
Hello,
fine.
Lauren.
But I think that's how Obsidious was doing it, and that was with the 30% damage reduction and whatever. So it seems, I'm assuming it's probably a little more efficient with DPS.
Yeah.
If it's not, then we'll just go back. It's fine.
Right now we have an extra DPS on the worms, but we're not killing them in time before we have 3 constructs up, and it's really messy. So we
Hello,
don't have enough DPS to
and
fix this.
You're
maybe
right.
unlimited
Yeah,
MP,
I don't like this boss.
most
I
of
don't
our
like him.
resources on
He's
the
better now
worms.
that he's been nerfed though.
Yeah, but it's still a bit of a. It's very healing intensive. It's a bit of a gear check this fight, a bit.
Yeah. I mean, the nerfs are quite substantial. He
Oh,
really
God,
has
yeah.
been nerfed now, hasn't he?
Yeah, so with what we suggest for a raid setup is 2 tanks, 3 healers, 4 range DPS, and a Death Knight.
The Death Knight Kiter, yeah,
Yeah,
slow
with
in
a
spec.
slow spec.
Yeah, that's right.
So the main changes in this fight, well, there's one main change at the beginning, which is these ads called Blazing Constructs. They spawn on a random player, normally ranged. I think that's in the patch.
Yeah, it has the same animation as a Pillar of Flame.
It's pretty horrid.
They can confuse people sometimes.
Yeah. So
when they spawn, the ads cast Ignition, which basically just... I think it's an instant cast. I don't think they actually cast
they
caster.
don't. It spawns around them. Fire spawns around them. The fire moves. If you stand in the fire, you get arse raped.
Yeah, the fire moves from left to right. It's quite predictable. You can see where it's moving.
Yeah, it's like the way we counter the fires, though, we group up as range deep.
Yeah.
And then you move all as one group because it'll most likely go on you. So what you do with the ads is that all the DPS nick the shit out of them while the tank picks it up. The tank is not tanking magma. That's why you need 2 tanks on this fight. It's so one of them can pick up the ads.
That's right.
Yeah.
You don't really want more than 2 ads up at a time, but the ads have been nerfed so hard now that you
Probably have a
you'll
100.
very rarely even have 1 up.
Yeah, they've got their health reduced so much.
Yeah.
This recording was done like 3 weeks ago when it wasn't there.
So yeah, when the ads hit 20%, they do a cast called Armageddon, which is an 8-second cast. When the cast is finished, they will explode and they'll pretty much wipe you. So you need to make sure you kill it within that 8 seconds.
Yeah, it's like a self-destruct.
Yeah, it's a self-destruct.
Little volt.
It's like the gargoyles in Nax, but without healing themselves.
I didn't play back then.
Yeah, bless
Sorry.
you. Noob. The parasites, they still spawn, don't they, Alex?
Yeah, the parasites still spawn. You get Death Knight to pick them all up with Howling Blast, with then Chill
right.
Blade. I don't fucking.
But a hunter
don't
or a
play
druid
it.
can do the same job.
Yeah,
But I don't. My knowledge of hunters and druids is pretty shit.
So when the head comes down, you get 2 DPS. It's nice to have like a melee DPS to do it, or range when they have like a fast thing, like a blink or something. They jump on his head and tie him down like normal, really, just like the normal fight. When the head comes down, you want to kill any ads, like not the parasites, the big ads that are lower than 40%. You want to kind of nuke them down, really. Otherwise, you go straight onto Magmor's head and arse rape him as much as you can. Don't bloodlust yet, though, not yet.
Yeah.
You don't use bloodlust yet. So use as much damage as you can, and that's pretty much it. You just rinse and repeat that.
Our tanks switch, don't they?
Yeah, our tanks switch. Once you get mangled, you get a 2-minute debuff that reduces your armor by 50%. So the tank who was tanking the ads, who doesn't have the debuff, will go pick up Magmor and vice versa, sort of thing.
So in the video they have 2 tanks, one taking the constructs and one taking magma. The DK with Chillblains and Howling Blast is a DPSer, and he's the one killing the ads, and he's just kiting them the entire time, DPSing.
Right. That's what we're gonna try.
So it's not 3 tanks, it's 2 tanks with a DK DPS with the slow spec DPSing the parasites.
Yeah.
And then Revan.
I think what
Oh, go ahead.
I think what Sky was saying is I'm gonna have to be on the ad, so we need a different tank than normal.
Yeah, probably. That seems the simplest, and that way, Revan, Zara, Kiz, Tara, they can all focus the bone construct, while you're just howling blast all of the parasites.
Yep. So basically, the only thing you guys have to do with the parasites is move when they initially spawn.
Yep. And then you're just gonna slowly kite them around and DPS them down with your howling blast, icy touch. Man, that would actually make it a lot simpler, but I know people probably don't want to be changing specs constantly.
Jenny.
I'll be right back.
Gonna do an AFK check.
Fish just went AFK.
Are guild repairs turned on right now?
Are they or
Yeah, are they?
no?
Jenny, can you swap tank for me, please?
I thought Revan was going to be our third tank.
Yeah, you're right. That's probably a better option. Okay, so we'll have. Let's put Sky on the boss, Jenny on the construct, and Coda on the rot worms. See how that looks. Another AFK check. Any questions on jobs? Keep the stacking like we did last time. So everyone's stacked up all the way to the left, and then we'll move whenever the fire spawns.
So you want all the DPS to focus the construct then?
Correct. No DPS to rots. As soon as the construct is up, we'll DPS it. It'll be brought to the melee, so it should be no worries. Does it cleave? Is that confirmed? Or no?
I don't think so.
Okay. Let's get going. Yeah, there's a fish. Eat the fish. Eat the fish.
Yeah, Zara, so just focus the construct.
Yeah, no DPS to parasites.
Yeah, if Coda was start on them, then that becomes an issue.
Yeah, we'll see if it becomes an issue, but it shouldn't.
What's the issue?
No, that's what I mean. If anyone DPSs them, then he'll lose start on them.
Yeah.
I also shouldn't, but okay.
Yeah, it should be like, unless it's like right off the bat hardcore DPS, it should be fine. Cause yeah, it should be okay. Let's go stack into position.
Put it this way: if you're gonna DPS it, kill it.
Priest.
Coda, you're not supposed to be in blood for this?
No.
He's
He's a DPS.
Yeah,
No,
no, but he needs to keep aggro on the fucking things.
I will.
Nobody else should be DPS in the parasites.
Guys, it's fine. I got it. Don't worry about my thing. I got it.
Yeah, we're good. I'll trust you for this attempt, but if you mess up, then I'll hate you forever. Yep.
Can we get
No
priest
pressure.
buffs?
Yeah, so everyone should be like right here where I'm at.
I don't trust this fucker.
Fine, I'll do a timer.
Why don't we just use all these bombs right here?
Dude, I wish. I mean, typically, so here's what we'll do. We'll strap him onto me. When he tries
There
to
you go.
eat me, I'll like suicide, and like just revive me when he's dead.
Perfect strat, nothing can go wrong.
I like it. The fire spawns on a person, yeah?
Yes.
So if you're not stacked, where everyone else is, it's kind of a big deal. So now we move. Now we kill Ad.
Shit.
Yeah, that's when you stand in it.
Yeah, but so Coda.
Yes,
I have to move out before the parasite spawn. Got it.
You shouldn't be in.
Yeah, you just stay out non-stop.
Well, I wanted to. Okay. Heard.
If we need to min-max more, yeah, we can change it. But at least while we're looking at the fight,
Yeah, my bad.
no worries. Get back and let's go again. Good news, at least these are quick wipes. It's not like we're spending, like, dude, like, defense systems, like, we spend, like,
Oh my
10
God.
minutes on the fight, and, like, then we would not kill it. It's just depressing.
So we're gonna try. I'm not DPSing at the start.
Just, like I said, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to min-max, but just let us see things before, you know, we
Okay.
mess
I
up
could-
the small stuff.
To be fair, I could do it now that I'm aware of what's going to happen.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Just give me one attempt with you, not just in case. Yeah, like, so what Hack was doing, because Hack was tanking the ads, he'd actually tank the ads, the rotworms, and like he'd tank them like way over here, like at the perfect time, and then like he would sprint back to the boss right in time for like his head to go down, and then spend his time DPSing the boss.
Jesus.
You know, but that's,
How did he not die?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I don't know, dude. I'm
He's a
assuming.
paladin.
No, he's not a paladin. He's a TK.
Oh.
I mean, if you guys want to waste a couple attempts for me to get that down, I can. do it.
No. Well, let's
Fight.
do it. But let's get past the first 10 seconds, and then we can think about like when we hit the enrage timer is when we can min max harder.
Okay. I just don't see how he lives through that because I feel like I got wrecked when I did that last time.
Probably anti-magic shield, like spears or something.
It's great to meet you, Magma. Let us sit and talk.
Skype.
This raid has gone south.
I'm scared.
It actually, we're on the west wing. Yes.
Ready to move soon?
No, don't move. As far as you can go. Oh, rip.
So
I guess you have to
wherever
wait
you
until
run.
the guy. So just move to the other side. Right here is fine. Everyone should be stacked up. Make sure you're on melee range, or else you could get bad stuff happening. How you doing, Coda?
Move.
Yeah, let's move all the way. Just move all the way. I don't think it's that bad. Okay. Big focus on this ad, guys.
Give heal split.
Chain getting ripped.
Here's what the contract.
Did people go up to
Nope.
Shane?
Jenny was supposed to be.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I don't know how we're gonna do that then.
Yeah. Well, the good news is, like, we were a little slower, but we killed the constructs way faster than we did before.
I can do this for days.
Well, the rotworm kiting is good. The only thing I don't know is if he's still going to spawn an ad when his head comes down. It's not like we can waste time DPSing the ad. So, like, is it still going to cast Armageddon?
Well, we can
Armageddon.
ignore it, 1 or 2, we can just TPS it down, because it was at like 60%, and you know, nobody even went up.
Well, the good news is I'm an idiot, and I realized, hey, it's in melee range, and I can DPS it too, so that's another 13k DPS, or 11, whatever I'm doing.
Good news, everyone.
Just keep in mind, you generate more threat than I do.
Dude, mine says I'm doing 11.5. Okay, well then that's fine. So we'll do that. I'll be DPSing the ad. Everything's gonna happen the same. I kind of liked the more pronounced movement, you know, going around the pillar. I think that's a little better. It's a little more movement, but I feel a whole lot more comfortable that way.
So the ads are going to spawn on me, yeah?
Always.
As long as
Sweet.
nobody is in range with you, yes.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's very important that no one goes into range for that reason.
So who's gonna jump now?
So we'll still do Revan. Zara, could you jump?
How was the bus percentage?
I know.
You
Well,
get a chance to hit very much yet.
well, yeah. We basically don't do any DPS to the boss until he crowns.
But you know, we have 1 spike phase in normal sometimes 2. Like on heroic, it's supposed to be 4 or 5, so it's a long fight.
Oh, good. I'll get lots of practice kiting thing.
Well, you know, we had your, you know, your interrupt practice boss, your kiting practice boss, you know, your taking aggro without taunting practice boss, just the works.
Thanks.
Eventually, Coda will become good.
Or we'll all die.
That too. No, actually, the kiting's really easy, especially because they spawn on me grouped up.
Your flow is really strong. They barely move.
Yeah.
Okay, so try again, same thing. Only thing we're changing is the movement. We're gonna be side to side, obviously, like where the marks are, more or less. Make sure we stay in melee range. We had some people creep into ranged range. Yeah, I said that right.
Does anyone happen to see what the exact counter's called for the Rotman?
It's Pillar of Flame.
Pillar of Flame, yeah.
Awesome. I'm gonna try and spawn one way out there.
Give me 20 seconds real quick.
Okay, so he has to jump on top of the boss, and then he selects the pillar, and then presses 1.
You don't select it, it's like a little circle thing.
Okay.
Have
So
you
you
ever
just
used
place it on the...
Have you ever used D&D? It's exactly like D&D.
Just like any AoE ability that you place on the floor.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha.
You said it right on the tip. Just the tip right there.
This is looking pretty doable, okay? Can,
Once we see more than a minute of the fight. Yeah.
can I try and min-max this?
If you don't kill us, yes. You probably hit yes, but did you? Are you ready, Nix? I can't see you for some reason.
Yeah, I can't see it either.
He's ready.
Okay. We go boss now.
Square and triangle the stacking points.
Yeah.
Those first ones should be just out of this one. That's what the actual seasons are just out of
it. 5 seconds.
So you're just out of
And then move down. Yay! Can you get a little closer? Well, no, I can still leave. It's fine.
The next one will be closer. But yeah, you really out-threat me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have no hit or expertise.
Sorry. Move to the spike, then move forward. Hey! Is that 2 fires?
Yep.
Should despawn here.
1 minute.
You ranging us, Coda.
Yep.
I'm getting ripped. Okay, ignore this construct and just kill boss.
Who's standing on the fire, guys?
So what happened there?
Fires
Well, for
didn't
one
despawn.
thing, yeah, the fires did not despawn. I thought it had already been a minute, but I'm gonna actually have a timer rolling that time, so I can see it a little better.
As long as we're trying things, can we try something?
Yeah.
Can we
This is why
stand?
we're in range.
Can we stand at like medium range, and Coda stands at max range, and see if it always picks him?
Sure. As long as the healers are closer.
That
Yeah, but-
kind of a fire kiting path, it's just really hard to move if it doesn't dissipate in time.
Yeah, that's fine. Problem is the melee. Well, we don't have any melee. Never mind.
Damn, he right.
Yeah. You get on the worm and then select the AoE thing and press on the pillar. Revenant.
So yeah,
Excellent.
those worms will pretty much spawn wherever I move to.
Yes.
It's fun. I feel like a sheepdog.
Check your flask, guys. Mine has 4 minutes.
I didn't get an extra.
Oh, thank you, Nix. Okay, so you guys can stand at like medium range, or how about they like only stand at medium, like if there's fire like in the way? Or what if I don't know, maybe that's more effort than it's worth. I was gonna say, what if like we just wait to move in until we have to move in, and then you move back out? But
So I'll just
Yeah,
stand here.
I don't mind moving twice, even if the parasites do land on us. Coda can still pick them up and then move them away from us. Because in the video, it seems like it spawns on range all the time, and then the DK just picks them up, like everybody else just
well,
ignores them. You
is
just
it
can't,
pretty easy, Coda, to pick them up? Like,
because it's a range ability for Coda.
It can be, yeah. I just have to make sure I'm in the right presence.
I mean, because if that's the case, why don't we just do one attempt where the ranged are just spread out on the ranged? Because we literally have 0 melee. It doesn't really matter where we take the boss. Well, okay, or they add, but okay, it kind of does because I think I'm actually helping out quite a bit on it.
Also, it doesn't matter if a parasite spawns on you, because I just kite them infinitely, so.
Okay, so the ranged can be kind of spread out, but still make sure you take the add to melee so I can help out. Just full spread ranged.
Well, you can't, if you
move
do
for
full
fire.
spread ranged, I mean, you lose the effectiveness.
Oh,
of
yeah, I
range
get what
on
you're
it,
saying.
so.
Try to move away from the parasites when they spawn, though.
Well, we have to. Once the rain comes out, we have to move.
Yeah, but stay within the healing rain. But other than that, you can spread.
Coda, make sure to be further than us. I want to see parasites around us at all.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, you still do it.
Being invited to other games during raid. Oh god.
Seems good.
Construct. We'll move to the other side. Oh wow, I stupid out threat you.
Over the fire guys. It moves.
Getting ripped.
You ready to jump, Zara?
Go left.
Jump up. Chain now.
Perfect. We're ignoring this ad. Ignoring the ad, killing the head.
Oh, does everything stop when he's on the ground?
I mean, the rotworm spawning, yes.
Yep,
Another bone
here comes another
construct.
construct.
Stack up on the right side.
To the low HP one.
Oh.
Didn't spawn on you, Coach.
Wait, what?
What happened there?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure the parasites didn't spawn on Coda, and so Coda didn't pick them up in time.
Is that what happened?
I got
Oh.
killed by fire.
Yeah, let me
Got
look
exploded.
why. Why did someone die, Tara? What'd you
Did
say?
in the ad spawn,
Killer
so she
fly.
got exploded.
Doesn't
Oh.
like 80 damage. Try to get him.
I got him. I didn't realize they were over there, but I'm pretty sure I got him.
Okay.
It probably was the ad spawn then.
So to answer, it is really easy for me to pick the worms up no matter where they are. I just didn't realize they were there.
Okay.
I think. Well, the strange thing is it was 3 pillars of flame in a row on Coda. So it works, I think, like that. But maybe there's a minimum range and he was, or a maximum range and he was too far. Kind of weird.
No, I got him to spawn all the way at the stairs the first time. Just call it out if they spawn on you. Just call it out and move away, and I'll pick them up. It's not a problem. I'll try and be aware of when it happens too.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the personal responsibility with the fire.
I do as well. Unfortunately, with our group, we kind of have a lot of issues with trying to I think.
Sky, you're in an
Are
aquarium.
you talking, Sky?
Guys, suddenly decreased your volume by like 400%.
Oh, it's actually Sky.
I really like this fight.
We get it. You don't have to do anything. Jesus.
It's a lot of fun for me.
No, it's still bad. Try unplugging your mic and plugging it back in. No.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yes.
Logic. What's the last thing I said?
I don't know.
Nothing.
That makes sense why you guys weren't responding. But yeah, I do like the personal responsibility with it. I think it works better. Make sure you stay within your healing range, because we do need the fat heals. But other than that, just make sure you don't stand on fire. We do make sure we move from the meteor, right? It should give us a 4-second warning, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem, as long as we're looking out for it. Let me get the feast real quick.
Is there a timer for the head?
Mangle.
Yeah, it's the mangle.
After that.
Is there a way to turn off all timers with the...
There is.
Okay, I'll have to play with that before next week.
Since we're not doing personal responsibility, you want to try that instead?
Try what?
Marks.
We can, but I wouldn't mind. Well, I guess you're saying if, yeah, but I guess what you're saying is we have to stay inside the healing rain. Is the only thing about the personal responsibility. Like, yeah, we can stay spread, but it's a pretty big healing loss, yeah. So probably need to stay in it. But yeah, we can do the marks. I like the marks. The 4 locations. If they're like, if fire happens to spawn like right here, you know, like if we're on square when it's supposed to move to triangle and fire spawns right here, I guess let's just skip it and go to diamond.
So just moving between the marks sort of together, but loosely stacked.
Yeah. Yeah.
The more guidelines.
Yes,
An actual
Yes.
rules.
this makes sense now.
Okay, let's do it.
All I did was pre-pot there. Who the fuck was like, no?
What?
Nope.
I got hit for basic attacking.
Five seconds.
We're out of the meteor. Don't move full yet. Don't move when the fire spawns. Yep, there we go. We're on triangle. We're killing the ad right now.
No!
Watch the fire, guys.
Kill it!
Wait for the meteor. Wait for the fire.
Oh,
Now you move.
he came in straight to me and killed me. What are you doing?
I'm dead.
Okay, it's gonna be what? Just going to die. 2 things. You guys still hear me?
Yes.
Yep. Is the server crashing for you guys too?
No.
Plus side, Tara, you really got your moonwalking down. DC. But yeah, so we're moving too soon is first thing. Moving with the meteor is fine, but
Hello.
basically,
How about when the meteor comes, we move back, and then once the fire comes, we move right.
That's good.
yeah, I like that.
So we move back out of the meteor, and then once the fire comes, we shift right.
Yeah. So the fire's not gonna come basically until like 0.78 seconds after the ad actually spawns. So don't move until then. Don't move until you see fire. Don't preempt it because it can change the fire spawn location and ruin everything.
Everything.
Also, Coda, don't be blub.
I died to damage. I didn't get
Yeah.
a hit.
Psh, you're not supposed to take damage.
Die.
There's no way for me to take
I'm just playing through. You fine?
and I can only heal myself like once in Frost.
Dude, get good.
Yeah, I'll just Shadow Meld switch specs real quick, heal up to full, and then switch back.
You still have death pack?
Yeah, that's pretty much the only heal.
Oh, okay.
Without actually physically walking up to the ads and hitting them.
Dude, why don't you do that? That sounds... The secret next level strat is like you take like one of those face roll enemies, bring them up the elevator, and you know just like kite them with the ads and like just hit it while you're kiting the ads.
When you say face roll enemies, you mean like the dogs or the...
Yeah, the dogs, of course.
just come stun them so you can meld and eat.
I mean, they never get close. Like, they literally never get close.
Okay, guys, let's do it. Oh yeah, I guess we're gonna need to set up the marks.
Mark of the Wild.
Might want to move them a little bit closer so we have room to back up.
So I think we should just stand in front of the marks.
Or,
I think so,
okay,
too.
so
Stand wherever you want within the mark area.
Yeah. Where there's healing rain, it's fair game.
Well, what you said is we should like play here, and then when the ad comes out, we move here.
wait for
And
the
then when
fire.
the fire comes, we move to the next.
Yes,
Why should we move here?
because instead of the
Oh, yeah.
instead of the ed coming out, we're all moving right, stopping here, and then the fire comes right here, and it's going into the green.
Yeah.
Okay, in which case we're doing this.
Yeah.
DPS, DPS, fire, move back. DPS when the fucking
Fire
we
comes out.
immediately move. Actually, yeah, when
Yep.
fire comes out, I guess we move here or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, you're right. So move in front of the mark. So
And
you
then
can
move back to the mark.
So the fire should be behind us the entire time. Hopefully.
That would be
ideally. So we're moving diagonally is the other thing. Let's go ahead and go.
Add in 5.
Move back.
Not yet. That went
Oh
out
shit,
there.
I got it.
And move
Yep.
right.
Sybil, why you dead though?
I don't know. I was running out and
But the parasite
Ew.
sort of you D&D the wrong thing.
So yeah, the bone construct went on Coda, and the lava parasites went on us.
Well, from what I hear, even if the parasite's go on us, Cody should be able to take it just fine.
Yeah.
So
It's the
that
same.
part doesn't matter.
It's the same flame ring on the ground.
Sybil did not die too, getting hit by parasite.
She got hit by the flame ring that the lava parasites come out. They do combustion. And I'm pretty sure it just one shot
See
you.
the ad circle.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure you have to move out of that.
Yeah, you guys just gonna have to watch out for pillar 2 because I can't get it to spawn on me. I was all the way out.
Yeah, the bone ad has a 1 in 10 chance of going on Cody. Just yeah.
Rip. I guess if that happens, I just try and move away from it and don't aggro it.
The bone ads?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You're in. Well, I mean, what's better? I mean, what?
No, I'm not in tank spec at all. I have nothing
okay.
tanky about me right now.
Okay.
The only thing is I produce extra aggro sometimes.
Well, I mean, you thought that the circle below you was a parasite, so you D&D'd it, but it was a skeleton, right? What you can do about that?
Yeah.
Just do that.
No, I can. The bone ad spawns first. I can do it.
Okay.
I'm getting massive latency, so I'm gonna restart my client.
the thunder. So the bonad spawns wherever it wants to.
Seems like it.
Random person. Completely random.
Why didn't the parasites spawn on me? Had they spawned on me, I was in pretty much the same place, and it would have been.
Well, we've moved.
I think people were further back than they usually are.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna happen on the entire fight.
So I guess just gotta watch out for fire circles, guys. Otherwise, it'll be fine.
Yeah,
Yes,
it should
as
be.
long as we don't stand in the circle, then it doesn't matter where they spawn, because Coda can pick it up.
Correct. I would really like the second one to be on me so I can put it at the door and come back in, but
We're gonna have like 600 MS right now. I don't understand.
tell Yoshi to stop playing whatever that shooting game is you play.
That's what's happening.
Did you ever reset your client list, your realm list?
Well, I literally just did that.
Oh.
Let me try one more, just in case. 20 seconds. Try a different realm list.
Which one are you using?
Well, I used to use 2, but I'm gonna try 3.
Oh, okay.
I'm using 3 right now.
I'm using 2.
3 is the best.
Yeah, I've been using 3 as well.
So no, when I started, 2 was the better one. Man, if this will load.
Never had to switch because I'm not a plug.
Lightning.
Okay, let's see what I get. Already checked.
Guys, we should go kill Yogg for Jenny.
What?
Didn't you say you want to go kill Yogg once and for all?
No more PTSD.
Sorry. You ready?
One of the original gods.
Well, my MS went down by 200.
Oh, nice.
I'm still at 367.
That's doable-ish.
Suppose.
Mage bell, please.
Oh my goodness. I'm on like a 2-second delay.
Five seconds. Move back.
It's on you guys.
Move.
On us again.
We're moving to the front. Watch the fire. Move back. to jump? Oh, Zara didn't go up there? Rip.
It's fine.
I could have gotten DPS on that one too. It would really be nice if the worms would spawn on me.
Why are all these fights so fucking awful?
Why do they all have a giant RNG component? What's the purpose of fire? It just goes wherever it wants. Pillar flank wherever it wants. Cat wherever it wants. The chains, they work 58% of the time.
Because what they work wherever they want.
Yes, but 58% of the time they work every time.
Dude, I feel like the fire moves a lot farther than it does in the damn video.
It does. Wait. Like, it's supposed to move 5 yards from the point it spawns,
Yeah.
and this thing just
It's
travels
going
through.
like across the damn room, dude.
Hey, baby, where you going? Come back here.
You just forgot to go up for the spike.
She said that it probably puts one in.
Oh.
You-
Might need to
takes a
stop
minute to figure
attacking.
out where- Click it.
Maybe somebody else spawned by mistake or something?
Like, I just keep moving back and forth and just spamming the right click on the body until I can jump up on there.
Is there any way to get the first 2 pillars to spawn on me or no?
I don't think so. I think it's just random.
Okay. If we ever need me to DPS, we gotta figure out how to get the pillars to spawn.
I got you. If it comes to that, we'll figure it out. But right now we're not hitting any range timers.
Yeah, no problem. And it's still pretty easy to pick them up, even though they spawn right there.
If the fire didn't fucking move so much, it wouldn't be that big of an issue.
I mean, the fire that spawned to the left of the spike followed us all the way to the right against the wall.
Yeah.
I think. I feel like personal responsibility is the way to go.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I guess #1 job is to watch out for fire, guys.
Thanks, Koga.
We can
We didn't know.
we can try it once like that. There's gonna be a little less healing because not everyone's gonna be able to stand, but we might as well give it a shot, right? This is the see what can happen day, anyways. So yeah, just spread out, guys.
Forever.
Yeah. Still bring the to the melee though. Get that fat dips.
Stop taking my threat.
Dude, I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Not sorry. Don't listen to him a second.
Yeah, he says sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, well, basically, yeah. Dude, do you know how long it's been since I've been happy? That, you know, I have so much threat. Like, I have so much threat. It's so nice. Don't have to ever worry about it.
The weird thing is I'm not even getting parried or dodged much. I think it's just warriors in general.
They buffed the threat by 100% for Cataclysm. For warriors.
It was more than.
Spawn on me.
Defenses.
Spawn on me, bitch. Oh, I got the other head.
Pillar Thunder. At least the fire is nice and far. But you stay over there. Fucking
the
move.
parasite.
Oh, there's one on the...
So there's a parasite.
She's infected. Get away from her.
Hey.
About to get mangled. About to get eaten. Get ready to jump.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I'm up. Where's the other chain? There it is. Tried to click on the goddamn ad and it came down right on top of it.
Let me get Revenant.
We already did. Okay, kill ads, kill ads, kill the low one first. Quickly.
Oh, this pillar is so fucking annoying.
I know.
Yep.
Just shouldn't line of sight.
Help. Jenny, help.
Too far!
Behind as fuck.
Yep.
That was
I cannot heal like this. Everything is...
What? What's wrong, Sulu?
It's a pillar that doesn't let me heal.
Yeah, bringing the ad to the melee like severely fucks us over if we're trying to spread out. So we have to be on the same side of it. That's it.
Okay, well, we don't have to bring it to melee. I just, I mean, I can't help, but if
I'm dead.
that helps DPS anyways,
It does.
then it's
Yeah,
fine.
like there's, I mean, I have no idea the best way to do this at this point.
Yeah, just try it. Do it again without bringing it to melee. I'll just stay on boss.
Did anyone realize they got hit by an ad, a worm there,
I did.
when they came into melee?
I don't know.
no, they don't hit you unless you have aggro on you.
I mean, I was healing, so I took aggro as soon as they spawned.
So I did this thing where I tracked them through the boss to try and get some DPS, and I think I lost aggro on a couple of them, and they might have gotten off here.
I only got one.
I think you
I
probably
only
lost
saw them when
guy.
they went off when it spawned on someone and you weren't there to pick them up right away.
So you basically have a 50% damage reduction on the boss, Coda. So there's no point in doing that.
Okay.
Like literally the only time you really need to be damaging him is during the ground phase.
Well, they do this thing where they follow my exact path instead of coming directly to me for some reason.
Oh, that's nice.
So if you were to just stand still and spin in circles, would they do it?
Don't give him ideas.
I just want to see a bunch of worms spinning.
If you were to ult F4, what would happen?
They all leave.
So yeah,
Oh
I think
man, he left.
Rotworm has left the game.
I think the personal responsibility was better, but yeah, the ad being in melee area was making it super hard to heal. You and Jenny, because that
What
damn
if it's
fucking
there?
spike.
That'd be perf.
Yeah, I mean if there's not fire there, yeah.
Of course.
Oh, if there's fire there, I'll just move back a step or two.
mechanically that was the furthest we've got.
Yeah, let's go again. Got 40 fat more minutes on this guy.
How bad was it for the healers? Was it a lot more intensive?
I mean, Nix and I were pretty much on.
Let's do it one more time. Just see what happens with the adjusted LOS.
I'll be on this corner.
I should be eating my own food. This is giving me strength still.
Well, what is it?
Yeah.
Weird.
Should be giving me mastery or dodge.
Doge.
Yes.
Doge.
Mastery is infinitely better.
$1.3k MS feels good.
And he's still out threading me.
They're probably just space rolling out there at you, so.
Probably.
Ha.
I can still hit him from there.
What?
Come on, Civil. You gotta move.
I was out.
You clearly were not. Rip.
I can't.
Tara, could you get her?
Where's the pillar?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, it's a wipe. Just go ahead and come back. Just die.
Where's the pillar?
Guess I flew far enough. So maybe I'm a little slow, but when you get targeted for the bone construct, you will have aggro.
Oh, really?
I think so. That's what happened to me.
Okay.
So if you are the person that the bone construct appears, run. You gotta give Jenny time to talk.
Yeah, if I could, I would just stand there and beat the shit out of him the moment he spawned, but I think I'd die for that.
I don't know if it does damage. I think it does like a 3-second knockback or something.
Oh no, I mean, I stand on top of the ring and beat the shit out of him. I can't do that. Mostly because it has a knockback.
Let's do one more attempt and we'll take another 5.
I can't really charge them either. This charge pathing keeps trying to send me over the friggin' edge. A little too sketchy for me.
Well, let us know what's down there, I guess.
A lot of lava.
Man, we should just blow this mountain up. It's got a lot of bad shit in it.
Yeah, let's fill it with
Just
lava.
wall this little opening back off.
Oh jeez, there's a dragon right there.
It's fine, Zara, but the general understanding is like once you get it, it's pretty easy, so it shouldn't be too long. I'll try restarting my client one more time.
I'm sorry, what?
So I'm gonna take away all your DKP.
No, not you. Jenny.
Yeah, that's how my cat was.
Oh.
What is context?
Guys, that's what I want to look like.
You can't wear shields.
That shield is so cool.
I want it.
If you want, we can. It's pretty easy to get.
Where's it from?
Blackwing, whatever the vanilla one is.
Layer?
Layer.
Yeah. It takes like 40 minutes to clear the whole thing. With 2 people, so if we had 3, it'd be much easier.
But what if you had 4?
Then it would take like 20 minutes.
Okay, let's go, guys.
What if I put all my alts on follow?
Then you would die a lot.
Good.
Actually, you might as well.
I broke my sound.
Alright, go play.
Control S.
No, I know. I did that. I did nothing. I broke my sound.
5 seconds.
Oh, DPM makes noise. That's good.
I do it a lot.
Pillar,
Add.
move.
Alright. Just put it in the back center. There's fire there. This won't help on this one.
Remember when the pillar used to spawn on me?
I remember.
Dude, that fire literally goes like 20 meters.
Yep.
What the hell is it doing? It's like moving around everywhere.
No joke. Actually follows people.
It's fucking stupid.
You know, every time like it hits someone, like it splits.
I don't think so. It's really far from us. We're still doing fucking big things.
Mangle soon.
Getting eaten.
There you go.
What the hell? The chain didn't happen?
Nope.
They were both on there. Guess they didn't do it at the same time. Yeah, not at the same time.
Yeah, you've got like a 3-second window on getting them.
Did you hit the chain like right away, right as soon as you jumped on? Did he say he did?
He did say he did.
Oh yeah, you need to wait until the head actually goes up. And then you put the chain down. It's alright.
It's alright. It's okay, we're all learning our rules.
I gotta be frank, like I've never done it before. You guys suck at explaining.
I mean, I said just that.
We did.
The part where the head has to be back
Yes.
up, I didn't.
Yes.
Yeah, I said that.
He did.
Be right back.
Food time.
Eat the feast.
You know. I'll eat my own minister.
Drink the lobster bath, guys.
It's not a lobster.
Is it not?
Oh, is it?
It's definitely a lobster.
Oh yeah, it is. Last time I saw it, I thought it was something else.
Well, it kind of feels we have a moon in town. You know, at least a little bit. Coda does his parasites. We're not dying to fire. Just game is, you know, do what you need to do, and hope the healers have enough mana because they're at like 25%.
Yeah, we're pretty close. We got most of the mechanics.
Yeah, just the healers I'm worried about.
We just have to
I mean,
do
this is the easy
Well-
part. I mean, the last 25%
times in a
is
row.
the real kick in the balls.
Well, I mean, once the head gets slammed down, that's when we can actually get to relax and get our mana back.
Except everything keeps happening. We'll play the Pillar of Flame and
It's not,
keep going.
because we already did one slam and I got most of my mana back. Yeah, there's still like stuff we have to heal, but it's not as bad as when magma is up.
The idea, because at 30%, it just becomes a fucking shitfest. Everybody's gonna die. He just starts hitting us directly with like projectiles, and you need to burn it before he kills you.
Yep.
So you're supposed to phase it at 30% when his head is about to go down, or when his head is down. So you can burn that as fast as humanly possible. But we're not there yet. We need to get to
Yeah, I don't know how we're like. Just the last time that we actually got the head down, we only did like 5%.
Well, I couldn't hit it because it fucking failed him half the time, so. And I had never been in melee range, so I didn't know that when the head comes down, it knocks you down if you're in the way. I learned that the hard way.
What, when he fills up half the room with smoke?
Well, when his head comes down, you know, and his head is exposed, you're below him. When
Oh.
it lands on you, it, like knocks you back, or knocks you down. I had no idea that happened.
Testing.
Yep.
Now I hear you.
when I say this, but after doing all the other fights on Heroic, I think I like Chimera. Like,
What?
I complained about his RNG before, but it's like the least RNG fight in here.
Because you don't do nothing.
Like, as far as RNG goes, like, losing the fight because it's bad.
Maloriak?
Sky gets frozen, we lose.
Yeah, that is
Right,
bullshit.
that is part of it. I completely forgot about the freeze.
Luckily, the past 2 times we never got that.
It's been lucky.
Dude, I hate Atramedes. If I ever get the fire, I'm insta dead.
I like Atramedes.
What?
I really don't like the Flame Breath.
I think he's easiest out of all 3.
I actually like defense.
Oh my god, I hate defense.
Defense system is fun.
It takes forever.
It does. Targets are too
I think this is my favorite boss, guys.
God.
If you run in circles in their top DPS.
Everybody hates you, dude.
Half-Us is my favorite.
That one's fun. The one actually fun fight.
Yeah, it is pretty fun.
You can discover the way to pad better.
Just face roll AoE.
Playing
Anyone
heads
have, anyone have
That's
an
like-
extra cauldron flask in their bags for Jenny?
I have one.
I have one.
I'm Spartacus.
Okay.
You heard him,
check.
boys. There he is. Kill him.
Yep.
Nobody stood with you.
I agree with Tara.
I found this fascinating specimen.
They're all last time before the parry. Oh, theory. I'm not gonna do other stuff.
How the hell do you parry this thing? Cause that's what happened on his first hit. Parried him.
He dodged me. I don't know how I can miss a giant worm.
Oh, go away, fight.
Fire, you better stop.
Don't you get near me.
What the hell, man?
May I have heals, please?
Getting eaten. Coming up. 3, 2, 1.
There's the chain again.
No, I wasn't. I already died, so it's actually fine. Keep going for mechanics' sakes. What happened to Unix?
I don't know.
ganking everything.
Oh, you died to fire? Rip. You wanna wipe it up?
Next to it, ignition. That's what it's called. When it hits you, it says ignition.
I don't think you did anything wrong, Zara. I think you did everything right. I just died. I tried popping a cooldown, but I'm having like a 3-second delay. So like I pressed the button, but I died before it even popped. Like 4 seconds later, it was pretty sad.
This fight is hell on earth for a lot of people, but I just DPS and don't stand in things.
Oh wait, no, I guess he didn't go down, did he?
No, he didn't.
So the chain was not timed correctly. I don't really know what was wrong about it though.
Then maybe it okay. Maybe it was because Sky was not mangled at the time. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it did go on at the same time. So either A, it was because I was not being eaten, or B, it was because it was late, I guess.
I don't know which one. Interaction with your death. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, probably.
Let's
like
just
that.
Let's go again. That's the goal. The goal tonight is, before we got 17 minutes left, the goal is to get the head down and have no one be dead. That's the goal. We can do it.
And that's all of phase 1.
Yeah, I can.
At least you can't kill these little dudes anymore.
So, kids. Magma best fight, right?
Good. Just don't stand in the stuff. DPS thing.
How's the healing though in general?
Fucking horrible.
It's just
I think
when we
everybody-
spread out like this, it's just, I mean, I don't know, it's really hard for me.
AoE healing, yeah.
Well, we can stack up again. We're just gonna have more issues with fire. But if it's easier to heal that way, then I'd rather do whatever's easier to heal.
I'm having a hellish time with fire.
Is it better if we stack up next?
I think so, because I mean, the fire's always going to be there. I mean, you can be by yourself, but it'll still be there too. There's no guarantee that it won't be there. So.
Okay, let's
So-
try the stacking rotation again.
Well, okay.
Why did you want to do
I
something?
just
different?
I just feel like this needs to be all situational. Like, we can't just have designated areas because of the fucking fire moving constantly. Like, the shit's gonna change
Well, I
constantly.
mean, we don't have to move in a rotation either, but I mean, it's just, if you see people, you can kind of, if it's clear on someone, I mean, we kind of need to be close to each other relatively, you know,
Yeah.
for us to get those AoE heals off.
Well, why don't I just mark his and we can like move where his is going.
But
So like
can
if we
mark
have to move,
his healing rate.
yeah, we can do that. It doesn't matter. Whoever doesn't stand on fire consistently is who we need to mark.
So definitely don't mark me.
Well, yeah, you would be a bad mark anyways, because you're moving the head. Okay, so the plan is to stack with square.
Basically, attromate all next round.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it. I don't understand this delay. I'm not lagging on Discord, right?
Nope.
Dude, I have 3k MS.
How would we know? Maybe you're saying everything and then like we're hearing it 10 seconds later.
I don't think it works like that.
I found this
Are you responding immediately?
Oh.
Maybe I'm just hearing everything like fast forward in time to compensate. Who knows?
Move.
2 square.
Just me.
Just got your line of sight.
I was creeping up on
Eyes are on us. Our side cover.
Okay. Chains now. GG.
Oh,
Jesus.
Armageddon went off. But we're attacking here.
What the hell was it?
Add.
Just said it.
What, ad?
Bone, if you don't kill him.
Oh, Armageddon happened?
Kill him.
Yes.
Yeah, 1-1.
Oh, shit.
Is it like 3%?
Yeah, you have 8 seconds to kill the ad.
We were so close.
So, what killed everybody? No, I'm just kidding.
Can we lock it?
Hello?
Wait, it says I died to Armageddon.
Okay, so popping Armageddon is fine, you know, people trying to kill the Yad while we still have time, but we actually have to kill the Yad if we're gonna pop Armageddon.
Is 3%. Damn
More.
close.
More dips. More dips. We also have 2 DPS out of the fight at that point. Well, three people out of the fight at that point. So we gotta be careful.
Oh yeah, on the, yep. Doing the chains.
Yeah, we literally have 2 DPS, yeah? No, I
Well,
guess
it
3.
should be dead
3
by the
DPS.
time we get to that point. We were just behind already. But
Yeah.
So can't let that happen.
Free everybody in the hangar.
Okay, chains were good. Accomplish.
Yep,
Just-
chains were good.
More most DPS. Okay, let's go.
Every time he does that, I think we accidentally started.
Oh, my beacon?
No, like when he leans over and goes, ooh.
Yeah,
Alright, let's go.
That.
I found this fascinating.
wait, I actually got it.
What? Not sure. Let me look.
Bayday bing, bayday boom.
Is there a chance you moved out of melee range?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I don't know what else would one-shot us.
Magma, Spit, Sky Knight. Magma, Spit, Sky Knight. For... Where's that? 111k? What?
Yes.
Hello?
Well,
That's a normal ability? But I got
Magma
hit
is
for
never
111k.
unable to reach an enemy with his melee attack. He enters a frenzy and allows his spit at everybody. This might have been that.
Well, I mean, I
don't
was
think that's what it
I was
So-
attacking him though.
Increases his fire damage dealt by 100% for 10 seconds.
I don't imagine anything else.
Let's-
1,000.
Okay. Well, I
might have
guess
been
I'll
it
just
then, yeah.
okay. Make sure I'm closer, but I legit was attacking him, so like I don't understand how I could not be in melee range.
Did Jenny
If I'm
get
attacking
that
him with melee.
and not would have done
There is no way in hell that I would take that
it?
guy.
I don't know. I'll just make sure I'm closer and won't like try and cleave or
I'm
anything.
pretty sure even if I taunted the boss on every GCD, he'd have threat the entire time.
Yeah, you would. Or I would, yeah. Unless I missed or got parried or something.
Yeah, because you just dropped, like, immediately.
That was what killed me as well. It was a one-shot magma spit.
Yeah, so I'm assuming it was me. I promise you I was attacking the boss, but it's okay. I'll just make sure I'm a lot closer. And never am not out of melee.
The fire that the ad drops tends to come out, like, what, 2 seconds after the ad is spawned?
Yeah.
Is there any chance in hell either Sky can taunt it toward him, or Jenny can be near Coda? So, like, the fire will definitely not be anywhere near.
Okay, I could stand way over there and just taunt the ad back towards the stairs and come back.
Yeah, I mean, if it gets the fire out of the zone, we can stack better. I mean,
Dude, I would love to get the pillars on me.
Well, that should increase your chance a little bit to have him near you.
Right now, I have like a 5-second delay, so I cannot taunt squat in a reasonable fashion. But, yeah. That would be nice to have the fire not in us.
I don't know what happened last time. I don't know how Sky got aggro, but the ad went toward him, and then the fire was like localized in this small, tiny road.
I don't think he had aggro. I taunted from like right on top of him.
Just weird.
Yeah.
Right now I'm just spamming my rotation.
I think started the fire first.
I could try just getting close to the fire and see if that works.
Go a square.
Mangle.
Down he goes.
Nice job.
Hey. Yeah.
Ah, break.
Mana looks pretty okay, I guess, except for
Taunt the Zad.
mixes, but
Pick on ads.
Sorry, that was really hard to not run through the boss and shit.
Gotta catch up.
okay. Hit a low ad quickly.
That's all.
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
Safe to take it. Kill the low one.
I'm dead.
Just staying alive.
Hey, come on, Koda.
I didn't have any cooldown for.
Okay. I'm gonna look over those videos a bit before we try this again next week. If you guys have any suggestions or thoughts that we could improve on, just feel free to message me. Pierce did stream it if you want to look back on it. I did not tonight, but I dot kill. um, but yeah, overall, I think we got some really solid information for our first few attempts at the boss, and we should be pretty good for next week's attempts. We'll go ahead and finish off BWD